my magical friends. Welcome to Meryl's Mystic. I am Meryl. I'm so happy to see you. You look beautiful as always. Welcome. We are here today to do a tarot reading for our upcoming full moon in Taurus on the 12th of November. And we are doing this reading for our air sign. So if you're a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your sun, moon, or rising, then these messages are for you. And if any of these messages don't land for you, then I remind you that they are just not for you then, if they don't resonate, and also to never give your power up to a reader, myself included. These are general readings. You have the freedom and power of conscious choice, and so it is up to you whether you take the advice or not. All right, so all my information is below. Thank you so much for your continued support. I love doing this. I just am excited to watch it continue to grow. So you can find me anywhere on social media. All the links are below for either one-on-one readings or one-on-one coaching. That's where we work together regularly. We kind of go beyond the reading and we get more in depth. And that is into the mystic coaching, spiritual coaching with Meryl, where I help you bust out of your shell, come into the mystic, and fully connect to your divine self, your highest self. And it's really cool stuff. And we are on this journey together. So I guess now, before we get started, let's do a little drop in. Since we're getting adjusted, before we drop in, I also wanted to encourage you, there's so much energy going on right now, to really do some research. Look at other readers, look at other astrologists, look into what quantum physics is studying right now. The more I'm on this journey and getting into this work and learning and researching and reading and everything, there really is a conscious shift going on, and I think that if we all just tap into it, we're really on the verge of something great, and to experience something that we've never experienced before on this planet. We need to get more connected to the rhythms of the season, and get connected more to ourselves and each other, like we're meant to be. So please, if you're interested in what is happening, if you can feel what is happening, please get out there. There's a lot of people out there that are doing really great work with the unseen, so it's really cool. Okay, so before we pull some cards, let's drop in a little bit and just have a moment of presence, if you are able to, wherever you are. If you can close your eyes, and start focusing on your breath, slowing it in your nose and out your mouth. Getting deeper and deeper. And while you breathe deeply, take notice of your body, and your body on your seat and your feet on the floor. And wherever your body is touching something, just be aware of it. Feel how you're supported. How you're supported from the earth under you. Deep breaths. And now let's expand our consciousness to the room. You don't have to open your eyes yet. You know what the room looks like. Just picture the room around you, and expand to the house or the building, to the block, to the neighborhood, to your city, to your state, to your country. Float all the way up till you're out there in the ether and you can see the whole world below you. So small. You take a look around and you see how vast the universe is. Another deep breath. And we're remembering that we are connected to this earth and to the universe from above, so below. And come back into your body. Just feeling the relaxed. Feeling all the oxygen is sending into all of your blood. And then we'll invite our guides in and trust that they're going to bring us all the right messages, all the right lessons that we need right now. Just imagine yourself in your protective bubble. What color is it? Is it blue? Is it green? Is it purple? Is it gold? And just know that you're supported and protected and connected. And open your eyes. Isn't that so nice? We're gonna do more of that. This is like natural high stuff, man. Feels so good. Cool. So, our full moon in Taurus on November 12th. So if you've noticed, I'm now doing pre-recorded readings again for our moon readings. And then in between those, I will be doing live Q&As on Meryl's Mystic Facebook Live. If you don't have Facebook, you can always just maybe send me your questions. I can answer them on there and then maybe send it back to you. I'm not sure. Or you can reach out to me for a one-on-one reading. So then I will be doing a Q&A the night after the full moon on the evening of November 13th. So then that way you guys can tap into the messages, tap into the energy, see what's coming up for you, and then come to me with your questions. So, I got so relaxed. I don't know where I am. So Mercury in retrograde is in Scorpio during Scorpio season. Lots of Scorpio energy, and that is effective until the 20th. And this is a great time if you didn't take advantage of the previous retrograde season, which was May through October. Really try to take advantage of this. And it seems like the Scorpio energy too is just like pulling people into their holes and really making us really do that final evaluation. If you brace up against it, it's not going to be the best time for you. So really try to go with the flow, as they say. It's a good time to wrap up some projects, recommit to some goals, and purge. Make some space in your life. Do some purging if you hadn't done any during the summer. I did a ton of purging during the summer. Got rid of so much stuff. I donated so much stuff and threw away so much stuff. It was amazing. I highly recommend it. So cool. So with this Taurus full moon and all our Scorpio energy, I've noticed the theme of relationships is coming up. Lots of talk of relationships. We're examining ours with ourselves, with each other. I think even though it seems normal for us to talk about relationships, I don't think a lot of people talked about it the way we are talking about it, especially for our grandparents' generation and some of our parents. We're really breaking down taboos here to be on the curiosity side, the discovery side of what our relationships are doing, how they affect us, how they affect the world around us, that sort of thing. And that's really cool. So really look at your relationships. Are they toxic? Are they healthy? Are the boundaries needed? Do we need to do things differently? Are we doing the same thing and expecting a different result? Do we need to try to change something about ourselves? When it comes to our relationship with ourselves right now, it's a good time, again, to recommit to your goals and to really reconnect to your self-care, self-love practice. It's a practice, baby. It ain't perfect. And, you know, that includes your meditation and how you're treating your body and how you're treating your whole self, your mind, your body, and your soul. So really make sure that you're paying attention to that for the next couple weeks. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, 3 cards again. Look at that. It's been going real quick today. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's first look at what your relationship with yourself is looking like right now. Knight of Cups in reverse. The earth signs just got this, but in a different position. So, are we not loving ourselves right now, air signs? You know, if it was like here, I would be like, oh, you guys are thinking real good about yourselves. You like know you're worthy and deserving and all these and all the great of all the love and all the admiration, all the things. But we ain't. We're in reverse here. Could this be a water sign possibly in your world that's affecting you, that's maybe bringing you down? Or is this how you're unfortunately treating yourself? Your cup is dumping, and you're not really being nice to yourself. Yeah, it just kind of feels like you're dumping on yourself. You're just not treating yourself very well. I mean, just got a weird taste in my mouth because of that. It's weird because I don't like this feeling, because I practice loving myself all the time, and this just feels like boo. Boo boo. Why do you feel this way? Why do you not feel that you're deserving of love and admiration? Why aren't you giving love and admiration to yourself? Are you having trouble even liking yourself or accepting yourself or appreciating yourself? Where it's time to maybe find some gratitude somewhere to work on that relationship. This is a relationship with self that needs some work and needs some love and nurturing and kind words. You know, are you not listening to your emotions or your intuition? Are you letting your emotions take over? Like, my heart is like palpitating. Why does that make you so like nervous and worked up? I don't want to hold that card anymore. Because it doesn't feel good. Y'all, put your hands in your heart right now. Maybe that's what you need. Put your hands in your heart right now. I am worthy. I am worthy of love and care. I deserve love and care. I am worthy to feel good. I deserve to feel all the things, positive things I want to feel. Okay? Repeat often. Hands in your heart. All right, what's your relationship with others looking like? Maybe this is part of it, because it's the 3 of Swords. Who's hurt you, air signs? Who's hurt you? Somebody, few people possibly. This is the heartbreak card, grief, loss. I mean, obviously, your little heart's stabbed with somebody's sword, somebody's words. Is that why is somebody done you wrong, and so this is why you're feeling bad about yourself? You're just like raining on your own parade, man. I'm sorry. This fucking sucks. This sucks to feel this way. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. So, what does this mean? We'll look at the advice card next, because that's going to wrap us up, but this is really something that requires some deep love and nurturing, and nobody else is going to do that for you but you. It's time to maybe write some letters of let go and forgiveness and burn them under this full moon. Time to let go, let go, let go. Treat yourself nicely. Go get a massage. Go take a long bath. Like, go get a pedicure. Go do something that you haven't done in a while because you feel guilty or like you don't deserve. Like, remind yourself that you're worthy. Remind yourself that you're worth the work. Don't let this make you affect how you feel. I mean, it's fair to let it affect how you feel to a certain point. What grieving needs to be done, what forgiveness work needs to be done, what healing needs to be done here. A lot of healing needs to be done. No wonder my heart was hurting. Heart healing. Maybe even look into like how to work with your heart chakra. Sending you my love. This is reached a rough patch, and so luckily the energy right now, I think if you tap into it, will protect you. It's kind of like time to protect a little bit so that you can have time to heal. Because the advice card is the Star, which this is great because, excuse me, somebody's thinking about me. Nose itchy. Okay, so the Star. So the Star is all about reconnecting. Reconnecting to your divine self, your highest self, all the things that I want to help you do. It's also representative of of Aquarius, which is the eldest air sign. So there's evolutionary progress, potential for evolutionary progress. There it is. I know words. So this is the advice. So how do you like heal this? You reconnect to yourself and what makes you feel divine and like your light shines and makes you feel like you're rebirthing out of the ashes of what you just experienced, which is really cool. Like this is greatly auspicious. There's a lesson here. There's some sort of lesson of the heart you are supposed to learn. As much as this sucks, as painful as it is, there's a silver lining and a lesson that will get you even closer to connecting with who you truly are. Okay, air signs. All right. Trying to keep this around 20 minutes. Let's pull you a shaman card and see what our ancestors and guides have in store for you. It's gonna be okay. Okay? It's gonna be okay. Ooh, you get to go to the upper world. Upper world. Multidimensional traveling. It's really cool. You can do it too. Multidimensional traveling. I just wrote that just now, just for you. Okay. Angels, divine helpers, the ancient ones, and all varieties of luminous beings populate the upper world. This is the essence I'm reading. Mystical Shaman Oracle. It is the place where you go to retrieve your destiny and find out who you will become. Discover your great potentials and undreamt of possibilities. It is also the place where the spirits of the dead arrive when they complete their journey to the light. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I just had dinner. So rude. The invitation. The upper world is calling you to step into your fully realized self. Clear distractions so that you can move into a higher destiny. Purge, make space. Do not fall to the temptation to craft a slightly more improved version of yourself. What you perceive as a problem or an obstacle is in fact irritation you need to take the Great Leap. Remember, you cannot cross the Grand Canyon in 2 small jumps. Ooh. What you perceive as a problem or an obstacle is in fact the irritation you need to take the Great Leap. This has been coming up a lot. All these obstacles, all these forks, you know, road bumps, things that feel like they're stopping you in your tracks, they're not. They're trying to get you to turn. This came up for one of the other readings too. Who's your fully... Hello, with the star. Hello. Hello. Who needs to connect to their highest divine self? We all do. We all do. I would love to help you do that if that is your calling. Well, cool, you guys. Heal. Give yourself some time. Hide a little bit. Heal. Reconnect. This is so cool. This means that you are meant to keep going. You are meant for great, cool things. This is a lesson, a fork in the road, something that is going to teach you something, and you will prevail. You will just take a turn, and this is where you're heading, and it's so cool. All right, so excited for you. I hope to see you soon. Please reach out to me for whatever you need. And please join me November 12th on my Facebook Live. And as always, I am so happy to be here with you as we fly through space together on this magical rock. Okay, bye.